Welcome to Poway Church. Matagal na namin gusto pumunta dito sa lugar na to, pero ngayon lang nagkaroon ng chance. Kasi medyo malayo din siya. We left Manila at 9 last night at dumating kami dito. What time is it?
6:30.
At 6 o'clock. So yeah, tinulog namin yung the entire time sa van. So we're lucky to be here today. Dito, itong unang stop namin dito sa Poway, ang Poway Church. It's an ancient church. Here comes Ethan. And yeah.
The whole.
This ancient church is stunningly beautiful with its belfry over there. Talagang ang ganda ng simbahang ito na considered to be a UNESCO site. Ayan. And dito makikita ang massive cornerstones ng simbahan. Grabe, super kapal talaga ng pagkagawa nila ng mga cornerstones. This church was built 500 years ago. Ayan. Right there it says Church of Poway was built by the Augustinian missionaries in 1593. Wow! Talagang ancient church na siya. Too bad kasi visiting hours is 8 a.m. at it's only 6 a.m. now. Dito, parang you're walking back in time. Parang nasa panahon ng Kastila ang dating dito. Now leaving Poway Church. Ang ganda lang at sinimulan namin ang unang araw ng aming tour sa Ilocos Norte sa pagbisita dito sa luma pero napakagandang church na ito. Sayang nga lang at di namin nakita ang loob pero masaya na din at nadala kami sa lugar na ito. We're here to have our breakfast. Tortang talong. I think I like that. Tortang talong.
There's tocino, there's tapa, there's yung...
Daddy, what do you want to eat? Pinakbet, but I cannot eat pinakbet.
Ito longganisa.
Nilagang pasta. Okay, I'm having the talong and the... How come I only have one longganisa? I'm supposed to have two. Daddy's is the longganisa.
So, kaisa lang kasi may kasama ka ng tortang talong.
And is tocino. And Yayet's is tapa. I thought that's tocino. Takot pala. After breakfast, we're going to the sand dunes. Daddy, are you riding? No, I will not. I might break my bone. I'm not riding because I don't want to risk my life. It's their pet. Ang kanilang pet. Sabi nila, this is one of the highlights in Poway. Yung sandboarding adventure. Ayan. Registering muna sa registration area. It's 2.5 for one sasakyan. And there are 5 of us. So, kailangan alalay lang yung driving. Mahirap na, baka mabalian kami ng puto ni Daddy. So, kailangan sa slowest. Is that our ride?
Yeah.
Yan na ba? Dahan-dahan lang nga, kasi baka mabalian kami ng puto. Ano ha? Brittle na ang mga bones namin. Not for the high adventure thing for us.
Atras to, adelante yun.
Ayan. Oh, mukha natin. Ang mukha natin.
Wait. Just concentrate.
West Philippine Sea. It's a beautiful sky there, beautiful day, but it's a hot day, which I prayed for para ma-enjoy namin. Basta man to. Mas pagalaw sa harap, pareho lang.
Hindi, tapos sa kayo video nito sa basa.
Oo, baka kami ito, ansi na kami na detraso. After the nerve-wracking dune ride, dinala kami dito sa tabi ng dagat for a break to enjoy the view of the West Philippine Sea. Itong sand dune pala is formed by the strong wind blowing the sand from the shore, thus forming the sand hills or dunes. Ang lamig, pero ang init. So yung experience namin dito sa itong sand dune na itong na to, adventure, this is for the young people, not for the elderly, not for the seniors, kasi nga masyadong rough yung daan, ganun na. So sabi ko nga, this will be the first and the last for me, never again. Okay, so that's the picture. Ay in-erase na niya. In-erase na. These are the pictures. Yeah, they're processing it. And it's so hot. Picture again. So this is the rest area before we go back to where we came from. Sandboarding in Kulili Point. Where are you? Here. Ako naman ngayon ang nakaupo sa harap. Nakabalik kami safe and sound, one whole, not in pieces. And he was our driver. Thank you talaga, kuya. You brought us back alive.
Avocado. Keso, avocado, dragon.
Keso.
Pwedeng halo bang pwedeng sa flavor po?
How much?
Hindi, libre lang daw.
30 ang isang scoop. Pero iba-ibang ano, different
Avocado.
flavors.
Keso. Pwedeng halo ma'am, avocado.
Oh, avocado ka, Daddy?
Avocado.
Si Daddy, si Mr. Avocado.
Ikaw, Mami?
I like the avocado. Is that real avocado? Baka mang kulay lang yung kuya.
There are bits eh.
Meron, avocado bits.
Powder.
Powder. Ano ibang flavor?
Dragon fruit and keso po.
Oh, dragon fruit. Pwede ano, avocado and queso. Sarap.
Oo, pwede nga gawin.
Okay, Daddy is trying the avocado.
Yummy.
Ako, wow, multicolor. How much? 30? This is mine. Avocado, cheese, and dragon fruit. What a combination. I'm burning in the sun. Tago. In fairness, masarap ang ice cream ni Mamang Sorbetero. Yummy. May senior discount.
Salamat!
Thank you. Hey, we're happy with our ice cream. Buti pa nag-ice cream na lang tayo imbes sumakay. But like I said, this will be the first and my last ride in this sand dune adventure. $100 plus adult 70. Ang student is okay. So we got our ticket. Show the ticket. Here's our ticket. Senior 50, adult 70. Tapos students 50 also, like the seniors. Ito ang Malacanang of the North. Ang dating bahay ng mga Marcos. Naririnig ko ito, nababasa, pero ngayon lang namin makikita ng personal. May mga punong kahoy sa harap ng bahay. Kagaya nito, puno ng duhat o lumboy. Gusto ko sana matikman, pero hindi maabot, mataas at bawal siguro. Ito ang pinakaharap ng bahay. Okay, show him our tickets. For how many? 5? Nandun pa sila sa likod. Very impressive ang itsura ng bahay sa loob. Gusto ko ang layout ng bahay. Very spacious and airy. Hindi siya super impressive like I thought it would be. Pero yeah, maganda siya. May wooden staircase siya with an ornate design leading to the second floor, kung saan yung mga bedrooms are located. So, ito yung bahay ng mga Marcoses. Good. Look at Ethan. He's so hot. Ang ganda na ang patio is overlooking the river. Looking out gives one a sense of peace and serenity. Ito yung sa taas ng bahay na makikita from the patio. Malalaki yung mga windows nila. Dahil syempre, marami silang mga visitors. So, malaki, very spacious ang porch nila. At kahit na yung kanilang receiving area, ito ang kanilang dining room. Good for 10 seaters. At ito yung mga old pictures ng mga Marcoses. Ayan. Ang gwapo ni Marcos dito. Ang mag-asawa. Ang ganda ng arrangement itong bougainvillea. Kahit na ordinary flower lang siya, pag naayos talaga ng mabuti, ang ganda tignan. To the second floor now, para makita yung mga bedrooms nila dito sa taas. Una, itong bedroom nila Imelda and Ferdinand. Ayan. Meron silang walk-in closet. Siyempre. A hallway that leads to another room. Mga lumang gamit ng mga Marcoses na siguro dinala nila nung pumunta sila ng Hawaii. Ito ang isa sa mga terno ni Imelda. Dito sa itaas, meron din pala silang entertainment area. Very spacious ito dito. At may mga tables with chairs. So definitely ginagamit nila ito to entertain their numerous visitors. This could be the room of the daughters Irene and Amy kasi may dalawang beds dito at ayan, may mga pictures nila. So yun ang pwedeng makita dito sa Malacañang of the North, ang bahay ng mga Marcoses dito sa Ilocos Norte. Bye!